Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Monkey Island. Wir machen uns jetzt auch gleich direkt auf den Weg zu Stans Gebraucht-Schiff-Markt-Dingens. Ja, ihr wisst schon, mit der Bürgschaft über 5000 Goldmünzen, die wir uns im letzten Teil ausgeliehen, stohlen, Dings da haben. Organisiert haben. Ja, organisiert haben klingt gut. Ich meine, wir sind ein Pirat. Wir müssen doch Dinge stehlen und an uns reißen. Das ist doch Teil unseres Berufs. Genau. So schaut's aus. Handelsplatz für gebrauchte Schiffe. Okay, das klingt ja schon wesentlich besser als Dans stupide Scheißbude.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back?
Nicht der Einzige auf der Insel.
Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Gut, dann schauen wir mal zu dem Luxusteil
So,
zurück.
what else can I show you?
Could I see that red one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Now here's a ship that's definitely worth a second look. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would.
Aber
I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
gut. Individuelle Chance oder stabile an.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really
Nicht schon
would.
wieder.
I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Aber ich will das Drachenboot. Ich möchte einmal... Wie geht's mit dem da vorne? Das sieht doch relativ billig aus.
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt, Großmaul.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey. The only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Ja, die Geschichte haben wir doch schon von den Piraten in der Stadt gehört. Und in Anbetracht dessen, dass dieses Schiff angeblich wirklich schon nach Monkey Island war, sollten wir es uns doch kaufen. Vielleicht schafft es das Schiff ja noch einmal.
I got credit from the
That's what
storekeeper.
I'm saying.
Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce? Chronic gambling mishaps? I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Natürlich, ja.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Das sind, glaube ich, 5000 zu viel, also müssen wir ein wenig den Preis drücken.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Reden wir erstmal über die Extras, die es gibt.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Entnebler klingen immer gut, vor allem wenn man sich im Nebel fürchtet, wenn man Angst hat, die Toten würden kommen und den holen. Vielleicht kennt ihr jemand solche kleine Seiten wie...
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Die Rutschanker, was zum Teufel... Das kann sich halten.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Damit man sich keinen Holzspieß einbaut. Praktisch, muss ich sagen, aber wir müssen darauf verzichten.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du genau redest, also weg
I
damit.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Ein Eiswarner. Gut, hier wird es zwar nicht unbedingt vor, mit der Schwertmeisterin eine Affäre anfangen und mit ihr ganz vorne am Schiff zu stehen und zu schreien, ich werde König der Welt, aber bevor wir es so mit Titanic machen, es wird mit Eiswagen.
Geez, Stan, that does sound useful.
And well worth the money, too. That's why it's already included in the price. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Aufzug? Wir sind Piraten. Wir schleppen alles, egal wie schwer. Deswegen haben wir Muscheln. Ja, egal. Wir brauchen ihn nicht.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Für das haben wir den Hakenmann, also das Putz.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Gut,
Enough about
wir
extras
haben uns
already.
jetzt einmal im Kreis gedreht, sprich wir haben alle Extras
Okay,
durch.
where were we?
Dann schauen wir mal, wie viel das Schiff jetzt noch wert ist.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,750 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Gut, das ist schon wesentlich billiger geworden, aber ich werde mal ein Angebot machen.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Probieren wir es mit den 5000.
All right,
But then
5,000,
haben wir-
but that's my final offer.
That's a little bit more like it,
Aber
but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
wir müssen also doch noch mehr Extras streichen.
Let's talk extras.
Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Gut, müssen wir leider
I
streichen.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that
Ups.
particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Oh Gott, jetzt müssen wir wieder alles durchklicken.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it.
Wir können die
Barely.
Gespräche auch nicht überspringen, wie es
But
ausschaut.
wait, there's
Also hören wir
more.
es heute noch
Did
mal,
I
was
tell
er zu
you
sagen
about the
hat.
velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Brauchen wir auch
I
nicht.
think I can live without that particular piece of
Wenn es
junk.
Befreiung geht, nö, die ist momentan,
Yeah, I guess that is kind of
Und
decadent,
hässlich.
isn't it?
wenn man
But
sie schon
wait,
Frau bezeichnen
there's
kann, mit
more.
Wohl nennen.
Did I
Das ist ja,
tell you
glaub ich, zu
about this
früh.
simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole
Gut, jetzt sind wir
defoggers?
wieder durch. Jetzt können wir sagen,
Enough
danke,
about
das
extras
reicht.
already.
Du Plappermaul.
Okay, where were we?
Was ist es jetzt wert?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to
Viel
you?
billiger ist es jetzt nicht geworden, vielleicht so vorhin.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Dann versuchen wir es nochmal mit dem Angebot.
Great. How much?
5,000. And that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay, okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Ach, immer diese Verkäufer,
Just
Schrägstrich
take it out of here.
Verkäufersprüche.
I'm glad to get rid of it.
Wie schuldig ich mich jetzt deswegen fühle.
Oh yeah.
Oder doch nicht.
Do you have
Nein,
that
überhaupt
note from
nicht.
the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some
Halt die
bonding
Klappe,
here.
Stan.
And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. Sucker. See you at the dock and don't forget your crew. All three of them.
Stan, ich hasse dich. Nur fürs Protokoll. Hey, eine Grogmaschine. Das Design erinnert mich doch an irgendetwas, aber beim besten Willen, ich weiß jetzt nicht voran. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, auf zum Dorf und wir können eigentlich jetzt in See stechen. Ich denke, es spricht nichts mehr dagegen. Denke ich, hoffe ich, glaube ich, weiß ich, ja. Und da ist auch schon das wunderschöne Schiff. Und dieser
Hey,
Trottel.
it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you.
Ja, klar.
But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it.
Natürlich.
Am I right?
Absolut.
Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
Können wir bitte Stan im Meer
I think we're having a real
versenken?
moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here.
Arschkopf.
Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis, du altes Arsch. Ja.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Schnelles Geld?
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to
Cabin
my
steward,
place and pick up my
Koffer?
bags.
Wovon
What's going
träumst
on
du?
here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Das dachte ich mir auch gerade, Guy Rush. Kapitel 2.
Leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
Es wird sowas von in die Hose gehen. Mit der Crew, den Pappnassen.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Meuterei. Und gleich sofort aus wie
I'm
lossegeln.
doomed.
Gut, es scheint, als müssen wir das Schiff jetzt doch alleine nach Monkey Island segeln. Wäre doch gelacht, wenn wir das nicht schaffen. Oh, was für eine hübsche Kabine. Unser Inventar immer noch zugemüllt mit irgendwelchen Blödsinn. Naja, was soll's. Schauen wir es mal um.
It looks like an empty chest.
Ach, verdammt.
That doesn't seem to work. There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Schauen wir uns das Buch mal an.
That doesn't seem to work. It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed.
Rezept.
Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd.
Sehr hilfreich.
Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left.
Ernsthaft.
We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Gut, Leute. Um jetzt nicht länger auf die Folge zu spannen, was wir tun müssen. Wir müssen... Aha, was habe ich jetzt getan? Aha, mit H kann ich eine Hilfe aktivieren. Verstehe. Ja, wie die Hilfe schon gesagt hat, müssen wir uns umschauen. Und da schon die Kombüse erwähnt wurde, kann ich es euch gleich verraten. Das erwähnte Rezept müssen wir finden und
It
nachkochen.
seems to be locked up tight.
Finden und nachkochen, denn dieses Rezept ist tatsächlich die Karte nach Monkey Island. Ja, hier haben wir auch schon die faule Bande. Das ist die rebellische Crew, meuternde Crew, verdammt.
I'm gonna give you mutineers 5 seconds to come to your senses. Then, I'm gonna start kicking some butt.
Excuse me, Guybrush. Does the word keelhole mean anything to you?
I see your point. Thanks.
Okay. Guybrush, du musst dich durchsetzen.
Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me?
Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun.
I hear the weather's pretty nice over by Monkey Island.
Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana.
Verdammte meuternde Crew. Na, zum Glück weiß ich was ich tue. Ab und an. Zumindest. So, schauen wir jetzt noch kurz in die Küche. So. Gut, die Cerealien schon.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
Okay, nehmen wir mal welche.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth. Great! A toy prize inside.
Was denn? Was denn?
This is no prize. It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it. It's about the same size as my head.
Gut, den Schlüssel werden wir noch brauchen, oder verwenden wir besser gleich. Sonst vergesse ich es mal wieder meiner Schusseligkeit. Der ist nämlich hier für den Kasten.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest. Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Ja, ja.
Hey, look, a piece of paper.
Also bin ich schon genug.
And some cinnamon sticks.
Da bin ich schon genug von dem Blödsinn hätten. Papiere, Dokumente und ähnliches.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients: 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following: pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Yay! So Leute, jetzt wissen wir, was wir alles brauchen für unser Süppchen. Klingt ja schon sehr gut. Ich glaube, ich werde bis jetzt schon mit Vorkotzen anfangen, die noch nicht so viel kotzen muss. Egal. Wir werden in der nächsten Episode damit beginnen, das Rezept zu kochen. Bis dahin alles Gute. Ich hoffe, ihr seid wieder dabei. Dann tschüss, Leute.